Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Namaskaram, whenever you're listening. Today, let's discuss about mastering the bearish kicker candlestick pattern. I think you will really like this candlestick pattern, how it's going to result, how it's going to change your candlestick patterns learning. Before that, let's go into the disclaimer. Disclaimer is all the examples which we have discussed are purely for educational purpose. Consult your own financial planner, do your due diligence, understand the risks in investing. Before getting into the candlesticks of the kicker, bearish kicker, candlesticks basically, this is the Japanese candlesticks. It is a lower shadow, this is the opening and this is the closing. This is the bullish things and this is the bearish or black real Japanese candle where open is in a higher position. This is high, this is open, this is called shadow. Basically the line is called shadows here. This is lower shadows and this is upper shadows. Open happens here and the close happens here, and this is the low thing. So if you know the shadows, real bodies, this is in a bearish thing. So make sure if you're shorting, going long, all those things, the software has its own, like some software say green, some software say white, here some softwares are black and some are red. So at the end of the day, making money is important. So kicker is basically the green candle always precedes the earlier one. The gap happens, the second candle which is gap, it's a red, small wicks are there, so you can clearly see how the wick is how the wicks are forming. So you can see here the bullish kicker and the bearish kicker out here, how is the kicker is happening. So it's in a kind of in a high reliability because it's like 2 days it's been there, because kicker is happening, it clearly shows it is kicking from the top. If I have to say, definition is simple. I'll show you, rather than a definition, I'll show you in the real time example. The top stock research, this is kind of a kicker, which clearly you can see here, it kicked from here on the top, and maybe I'll draw the I will draw the trend line also, which actually changes the way you think how things will look on a trend line from a pattern. If you see here clearly, after a kicker has happened, if you see, these are the three important lines, but let's look at the other candles formation as also. Maybe from here, if you see here also from the bottom, if you combine 1 2 3, wow, see, you made that. So this is the high point, it didn't change. If you would have shorted here and you kept this high as a candle, 1940 as a high and 1900s 1910 as in a short position, you would have made a massive 10%. What a money. You would have made 10% in a matter of in a 15 days. So bearish kicker do help, and here also there is a one kicker has happened, so you can see this kicker, how the kicker has helped you. And I think the top stock research is one of the good places, the best money wherever you invest. I think I really wants to make big thing, good money. So this is also one thing you can clearly say, the top stock research. There is a RCJ_HYD, there is a link below, you can connect with that and affiliate link, and you can buy the top stock research the subscriptions. They are very nice. I think you can discover so many things out there. They are not controversial. You can stop losing your money definitely using their fundamental skills, technical screen or chat patterns. There are so many, I think at least around 1000, maybe 500 for technical. So you can look at all those things, so you can really make a good return out of the subscriptions. But before that, let's look at how the formation. This is a kicker thing, it's kicked down and you entered here, and then the downtrend continued. So happy you entered in the starting point of a downtrend. So it'll be very nice if when you enter into trade and the trade is giving you profit on the day one itself. Identifying the key characteristics, candlestick shape is important. Trading volume, price grabs, we discussed about this in earlier classes. Bearish kicker is basically, it is kicked only in the uptrend. Do not do it in the volatile markets, because volatile markets do have a sharp stop losses, or they may eat up your stop losses in volatile markets. So it's a 2 days thing, so be careful when you're trading. So I know many people do not understand how to trade, they need help. I'm here to help, to coach, guide people. So there are courses before if you don't want the coaching thing, they go through the courses, buy the books below, and there are subscription plans where you can get reviewed with me. And there is one course which I sell, that's a ultimate course, 1:10. If anyone interested, for every 1 point risk you will have 10 points reward. So if anyone wants to connect, there is a links given below. So Placing effective stop losses, order, identifying your risk tolerance, managing position sizes, technical analysis, these are very, very important things. The first number is identifying the key support resistance levels. If this happens at a resistance level, I would definitely love to hit it. If this happens at a higher averages level, I would definitely like to take that one. Utilize candlesticks patterns and apply the technical indicators. These are very, very important when you're taking the position sizing. The gap is happened, the green candle is there. The green candle always precedes the green candle, so let's look at it. And this way, this is very nice. Integration, trend lines, divergence, momentum, and confluencing with moving averages. This will change the way you actually trade. This is very, very important. If you draw trend line, the way you trade is completely, you want to go do it like again and again. It's like this: 99% of the people don't do it and they lose money, and 1% of the people do it and they make money. Do you want to hear something crazy? Then just go and do guru mantra is be rational, not rational. That's a crazy thing. So manage risk and capital allocation. Important thing, do not fall under the trap of your emotion. Be having a good risk management plan. I can help you in building that. Capital allocation, I can help you. Discipline approach, I can coach you in there. I can be your mentor. I trade so many times, so I can help you. Developing a robust trading strategy, assess your risk tolerance, backtest and optimize, diversify your approach, and maintain discipline, exercise patience, manage risk effectively, execute the trades with discipline and practice. So monitoring market sentiments and adapting your approach, this is very, very important. So if you don't monitor the markets, the sentiments, because you take a shot and tomorrow there is a good news on economy, you should know how to read it. There are courses which can help you. So let's go ahead and say thank you for all. You can buy, there's a flagship course 1:10, and there are social media links. You can connect with me there also. Thank you and bye all.